Hello to all of you from around the world. I want to thank you for joining us for another edition of Soulivity today. We're broadcasting live from our studio right here in the nation's capital, Washington, D.C., and on KMET 1490 AM radio in Southern California. My name is Brian Westley Johnson, and whether you're at home, driving, or at work, we are always glad you're here with us. You know, before we begin today's show, I just want to thank the folks over at Marvel Studios again, cultural consultant Doug George and Ryan Little, creator of Kahori for Marvel Studios and the story editor of the Emmy Award-winning I Am Groot. We had a fantastic and rousing discussion about the groundbreaking season 2 episode of What If Kahori Reshaped the World, which for the first time brought forward authenticity in representing First Nation people. Now, if you missed it, you don't have to worry about that, because you could always go to our YouTube channel and subscribe, or your podcast provider, wherever it is currently available to watch or listen. It was just fantastic, everybody. I mean, I cannot say enough about yesterday's episode. And so go check it out. You'll learn some pretty important information about how the show was built. Listen, we have another amazing show for you today. Speaking of amazing shows, as we look at some of the top stories in health and wellness for another Wellness Wednesday. The team here, we really put together some really cool stories for you today. And so I'm really, really excited to share some of these with you. So let's go ahead and get started. From healthier eating to making more commitments to physically exercise, Americans are executing on a new trend for healthy living in 2024. But are those trends representing the areas of most concern according to medical studies? Well, a new report may have the information we need. Let's first look at the trends in healthy living of the new year.
Let's explore the top trends in American self-care and how individuals are redefining what it means to be healthy. The definition of healthy has transformed to encompass physical, mental, and emotional well-being. How are Americans redefining health in 2024? From fitness apps to wearable devices, technology is revolutionizing self-care. Let's explore the top tech-driven wellness trends shaping American lifestyles. One size does not fit all. Americans are embracing personalized nutrition and fitness plans to meet their unique needs and goals. The power of community and social connection is integral to overall health. How are Americans fostering connections to enhance their well-being? Finding a balance between screen time and nature engagement is crucial. How are Americans navigating the challenges of technology while reconnecting with the healing power of nature? The pursuit of health in 2024 goes beyond traditional definitions, embracing a multifaceted approach.
Now, while these trends support aspects of healthy living, a new poll says over 40% point to eating healthy foods and being physically active. But this view may be holding Americans back from other factors that impact their health. Just 29% consider getting 7 hours of sleep as part of being healthy, even though scientific research shows it has a direct link to memory, dementia, mental health, and longevity. For instance, moving your sleep time an hour earlier could cut depression risk by 23%. Even fewer respondents see the health value of having a positive mindset, only 25%, or seeking mental health care, only 12%. Even though research shows that optimism may add years to your life. So here's to hoping that we all can improve our health in more of these important areas in the new year. Now, malaria is a deadly disease caused by a complex parasite, which is spread by mosquito bites. It has been a huge killer on the continent of Africa. And in 2022, 580,000 people in Africa died from the disease, amounting to 95% of fatalities worldwide. But there's great news from the motherland of Africa about fighting the disease. Let's watch.
After years of hard work, Cape Verde finally received a certificate from the World Health Organization declaring the country malaria-free. The country has over the years improved its malaria response program by strengthening surveillance and improving treatment and prevention across its different islands. The Atlantic archipelago of about 500,000 inhabitants becomes only the third African nation to have ever been declared malaria-free after Mauritius in 1973 and Algeria in 2019. The World Health Organization Director General Tedros Ghebreyesus says Cape Verde finally becoming malaria-free is testament to the power of strategic public health planning, collaboration and sustained efforts to protect and promote healthcare.
And it gives me great pleasure to announce that on the advice of the WHO Technical Advisory Group on Malaria Elimination and Certification and the WHO Malaria Policy Advisory Group, I have certified Cabo Verde as malaria-free.
WHO estimates that malaria killed 608,000 people worldwide and infected 250 million in 2022. Around 580,000 of those deaths were reported in Africa. In 2021, Africa accounted for 95% of global malaria-related deaths and 94% of infections. 80% of those who died from malaria in Africa were children under 5.
Keeping Cabo Verde malaria-free will require ongoing training and continued investment in systems that protect the country against communicable diseases and continued vigilance. It will require continued investment in Cabo Verde's strong primary health system, without which elimination of malaria would not have been possible.
Malaria is transmitted to humans through bites of infected female mosquitoes and is most prevalent in the tropics. Cases can be limited to flu-like headaches and fevers, or depending on the variety, can lead to death within 24 hours. Anti-malaria campaigns have largely focused on prevention through the use of mosquito nets and preventative medicines, as well as mosquito eradication campaigns using insecticides.
It's the people who make things happen. We lead and create the conditions. But if there is no citizen behavior and attitudes, if there is no citizen and community participation, the results will not appear. That's why we want to award this certification to the people of Cape Verde with a sense of responsibility.
Since the last peak in the late 1980s, malaria in Cape Verde has been confined to 2 islands, Santiago and Boa Vista, which have now both been malaria-free since 2017. Eliminating malaria became a national objective in 2007, leading to a strategic malaria plan from 2009 to 2013. WHO says the plan focused on expanded diagnosis, early and effective treatment, and reporting and investigation of all cases.
Conseguimos trazer aqui nível de segurança sanitária importante.
Public safety is important, of course, but health safety is also very important, and this certification can add value to tourism and to the quality of Cape Verde as a tourist destination.
Across the world, some 43 countries have been certified as malaria-free by the WHO after they had no local transmission of the disease for 3 consecutive years. Simon Gunia, CGTN.
Now, Cape Verde's success gives us hope that with existing tools as well as new ones, including vaccines, we can dare to dream of a malaria-free world. World Health Director General Dr. Tedros said. Now, the last country in the sub-Saharan Africa to be declared malaria-free was the island nation of Mauritius in 1973. Algeria in North Africa achieved this status in 2019. So this is a fantastic, fantastic achievement for the country of Cape Verde. And kudos to the World Health Organization for staying on this and the rest of the world as well. Listen, we're going to take a quick break, but don't worry, we have even more of Soulivity today coming up with even more fantastic stories from around the world for a Wellness Wednesday. So we'll be right back. Hi there, this is Brian with Soulivity.com. I want to share some exciting news about our new Aspire Academy by Soulivity. Now, you probably want to know what the Aspire Academy by Soulivity is. Well, it exclusively connects you with people around the globe and who share the intense desire to improve themselves and create a better life for themselves today. There's classes, there's workshops, there's live events, and even more exclusively just for you. You see, I wanted you to have a safe space where you could grow, you can learn, and it would empower you in all aspects of your life, including your mind, your body, and your soul. So how do you get started? Well, it is so easy. First of all, the best part, joining Aspire Academy is absolutely free. Just click on the Join Now button, sign up, and begin your journey. As a special part of this invitation to you, there are some free courses that are available for you to try from our amazing roster of coaches and collaborators. It's our way of saying thank you for all of your support and being with us along our journey of expansion. I hope you enjoy the Aspire Academy by Soulivity today. Start the process. Learn more about your passion, your purpose, and how to live a higher quality life. Well, it is warming up here in Washington, D.C. As you can see, the snow is starting to melt. I think it's going to be all the way up into the 50s today. So looking forward to that. Thanks to the folks over at Earth TV for that fantastic live shot. Hello there. We're back here with more on Soulivity today as we look at some of the top stories in health and wellness for another Wellness Wednesday. Now, getting to our next story. Women around the world may want to look to nature if they are looking to live longer. Plant protein compared to other animal-based protein sources like dairy and meat could be essential to healthy aging in women. Those who eat more plant protein are more likely to be free of chronic disease, physical and mental impairment, and have better mental health as they age, suggests a new study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. Let's learn more about this.
Boosting women's health with plant protein, a weapon against cancer, diabetes, and more. As the sun rises, a new day begins, a day full of potential. Today we're discussing a game changer, plant protein. Can plant protein be the key to a healthier future? Scientists seem to think so. It can help women avoid serious conditions. Imagine a life free from cancer, diabetes, heart diseases, and more. Studies suggest plant protein can help provide this freedom. What are some sources of this life-enhancing plant protein? Beans, lentils, chickpeas, and whole grains are just the beginning. The benefits: lower cholesterol, balanced blood sugar levels, and a stronger heart. These are just a tip of the iceberg. So, what's your choice today? A plate full of meat, or a bowl of lentils? Make the choice that counts. Embrace the power of plant protein. Steer clear of life-threatening conditions. Begin today. For a healthier you and a better tomorrow.
Now, Dr. Andres Artisan-Karat, a researcher at the Jean Mayer USDA Human Nutrition Research Center on Aging and the author of the study, says this research provides a lot of evidence for the importance of protein in the health of older adults, especially protein intake that occurs in the middle of our adulthood, which is when we're setting up ourselves for the risk of chronic diseases later on in life for physical and cognitive function. We found that dietary protein intake, and in particular, plant protein, was associated with better health outcomes and healthier aging. Researchers found that every 3% of the total dietary calorie from plant protein was associated with a whopping 38% increase in the likelihood of healthy aging in women. Wow, 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 wow. So I think we all may take a look at that ourselves. I think even men too, right? Listen, let's get to our next story. When we look at our youth sometimes, all we typically see is their heads buried in a smart device. I know that's true in my life with my son. But there is one young man in India who spent his time supporting people with dementia around the world. Let's learn more about this magnificent young man.
A teenage prodigy's invention that could transform the way we care for dementia patients. Meet Himesh Charalavada, a 17-year-old from Hyderabad. Fueled by his love for robotics and the desire to help, Himesh took to YouTube. Self-learning robotics, he embarked on creating something revolutionary. The result was the Alpha Monitor. And this isn't just any monitoring device. It's a compact solution, wearable as a badge or an armband, alerting the caregivers if the wearer falls or even wanders off. His invention is rooted in his early passion for solving real-world problems. He built his first invention at 12, a heat detector for his friends during cricket games to prevent heat strokes. As school exams near their end, his focus shifts to perfecting the Alpha Monitor. His goal basically is to bring it to the market by September, making it accessible as well as affordable.
Now, Hamish's exams conclude in March, and it's then that he says he will throw his full weight of time and effort into getting the Alpha Monitor on the market by September. And after that, he wants to go abroad and continue studying robotics. So congratulations to you, Hamish. You're going to be helping a whole lot of people. Listen, I want to remind all of you that today is another Joy Keepers Cafe, and which happens every third Wednesday of every month. Now each free Joyful Cafe takes place on Zoom, which begins with greetings and intros, followed by a beautiful meditation led by our own Sheila Applegate, and ends with sharing experiences after the meditation and whatever else comes from the mind and heart. Now, you can learn more and sign up for the absolutely free event by going to joykeepers.org/cafe today. Now, the live cafe begins at 8 a.m. Pacific time and 11 a.m. Eastern time. And if you miss it, don't worry. Every cafe meditation is recorded. Again, sign up for this absolutely free event by going to joykeepers.org/cafe, and we'll see you later on today. Listen, we're going to take another break, but when we come back, we'll have more of Soulivity today for our fabulous Wellness Wednesday. We'll be back in about 2 minutes.
Do you see me kneeling on this dual roller called Parasetter? It's actually comfortable because of this channel and the softness of the special foam. It feels like my kneecaps are being massaged. When I lie down, my spine is housed in this channel, while the convex rollers massage my muscles. They let go and lengthen. There's a traction effect from my head on the headrest and my mid-back from the rib wrap, which hugs me. When I start the breathing sequence, I feel calm because my cortisol levels are dropping. Lower cortisol means bye-bye constant hunger. Parasetter is 40 inches long and much more comfortable than old-style rollers. but it weighs only 10 ounces. Parasetter, just like Pilates was, is no longer an insider secret. Do yourself a favor. Reset your parasympathetic nervous system. Defeat stress. Lying, sitting, kneeling, or standing. This unique patented roller helps everyone.
Six years ago, when I started Soulivity, my vision was to support everyone in improving their life through the discovery of their passion and purpose, so they could become the best version of themselves, to battle fear and ignorance, and create a better world today. Get inspired to live your passion and purpose. Visit Soulivity.com now.
Hey, we're back with more here on Soulivity today as we look at some of the top stories in health and wellness for another Wellness Wednesday. Now, if you are spending a lot of time sitting, like I am right now, either at home or for work, you'll want to hear about this news from the World Health Organization. I think most people know that moderate exercise has great benefits. However, according to the WHO, there is new information to suggest that it can even eliminate the increased risk of death associated with a sedentary lifestyle. Let's learn more about this important topic.
If you sit too much, like we're doing right now, you apparently raise your risk of dying. But some new analysis finds that regular daily exercise may offset that. Dr. Malika is here now, and doesn't sound like you have to exercise like a ton.
No, but now you make me feel like we should be standing doing this segment. Yeah, they'd be mad at us in the control room if we did that. But you know, did you know that American adults generally spend about 9.5 hours a day sitting, usually while working? Well, in this new analysis, Norwegian researchers reviewed data from 4 prior studies involving nearly 12,000 participants aged 50 and older. They found that those who sat for 12 or more hours a day had a 38% higher risk of death compared to those sitting for only 8 hours a day. However, if the subjects engaged in moderate to vigorous activity for just 10 minutes a day, their higher risk of death dropped by 35%, and exercising a mere 22 minutes a day essentially erased the higher risk of death associated with excessive sitting. So 22 minutes, moderate to vigorous.
Now, here's another important aspect to this study. People do not need to complete like 22 minutes of activity all at once each day, either according to Dr. Zaslow, who was part of the study and previous research. Exercise snacking involves taking 10 minutes here and 15 minutes there, and it may be easier for some to integrate into their busier lives. Any combination will lead to the benefits associated with the study, so you don't have to do it all at once. Isn't that fantastic? Listen, I love crossword puzzles, but if you love them too, have you ever wondered if solving these word games actually boosts your cognitive skills? Well, we may actually have the answer.
Ever wondered if crossword puzzles are really good for your brain? These black and white grids filled with intersecting words have become a popular pastime worldwide. From Sunday newspapers to mobile apps, they're everywhere. And it's not just about fun. Many believe these puzzles are a mental workout, a tool to enhance our brain health. But is there any truth to this? Is your daily crossword puzzle actually making you sharper? Well, let's dive in and unravel the mystery behind crossword puzzles and brain health. Recent scientific research has been shedding new light on the impact of crossword puzzles on our brain's health. As we delve into the science behind these popular word games, we find that they offer more than just a fun pastime. They provide a workout for our minds too. Let's take a look at the cognitive benefits of crossword puzzles. Numerous studies have illustrated that engaging in this mentally stimulating activity can enhance memory and language skills. When we solve crossword puzzles, we tap into our knowledge bank, recalling facts, words, and phrases we've learned over the years. This act of recollection helps to strengthen our memory, making it sharper and more efficient. But the benefits don't stop there. Crossword puzzles also aid in language skill development. Every time we encounter a new word in a puzzle, we explore its meaning, its usage, and its context. This process enriches our vocabulary, improves our understanding of language nuances, and enhances our overall communication skills. Now, let's talk about concentration. In a world where distractions are just a click away, sustaining focus can be a challenge. Crossword puzzles, however, demand our full attention. They require us to concentrate on each clue, think critically, and make connections. This mental exercise improves our ability to focus and sustain attention over prolonged periods. Finally, crossword puzzles promote mental agility. They keep our brains active and flexible, allowing us to think on our feet and adapt to new challenges. This mental agility is particularly important as we age, helping to keep our minds sharp and delay cognitive decline. In essence, crossword puzzles are like a gym for our brains. They challenge us, push us, and keep us mentally fit. They help us to remember, to learn, to focus, and to adapt. They stimulate our minds, fostering growth and resilience. So it's clear that crossword puzzles do more than just pass the time. They exercise our brains. But the benefits of crossword puzzles extend beyond just cognitive gains. Beyond sharpening our minds, crossword puzzles also serve as a great stress buster. They provide a diversion from our daily worries and concerns, allowing us to immerse ourselves in a world of words and clues. As we untangle these, we experience a sense of calm and relaxation that can significantly alleviate stress levels. Moreover, successfully solving a crossword puzzle can provide a mood boost. Each solved clue brings with it a small victory, and completing the entire puzzle? Well, that's a cause for celebration. This sense of accomplishment can give a wonderful lift to our spirits and improve our mood. More importantly, these non-cognitive benefits, stress relief, improved mood, and a sense of accomplishment, all contribute to our overall brain health. When our minds are calm, happy, and fulfilled, our brains function better. Crossword puzzles, it seems, are not just a fun pastime, but a holistic approach to brain health. So let's sum up what we've learned about crossword puzzles and brain health. We've delved into some puzzling questions and uncovered the science behind crossword puzzles. It's clear that these seemingly simple grids of black and white squares hold a profound impact on our cognitive functions. They challenge our brains, pushing us to make connections, recall information, and solve problems. This mental exercise helps keep our brains active and sharp, potentially delaying cognitive decline as we age. But the benefits of crossword puzzles stretch beyond just cognitive advantages. They also offer us a quiet moment of focus in our busy lives, encouraging mindfulness and reducing stress. They can become a ritual, a moment of peace in the chaos of daily life, or a shared activity that strengthens social bonds. Moreover, crossword puzzles can boost our moods and give us a sense of accomplishment. There's something gratifying about filling in that last square, isn't there? It's a testament to our perseverance and problem-solving skills. So, the humble crossword puzzle is more than just a pastime. It's a tool for maintaining and improving brain health, a source of relaxation, and a means to connect with others. It's a small piece of paper with the power to enhance our lives in significant ways. So next time you're cracking your head over a crossword puzzle, remember, you're not just having fun, you're also giving your brain a healthy workout.
So isn't that amazing? So every time I do a crossword puzzle, I'm going to feel even better about it. Listen, I want to remind everyone that today it's Wednesday, and one of the great things that happens at Wednesday at 12 noon is Sheila Applegate with her Consciously Awesome Living that's today at 12 noon, where she's going to be talking about how to trust your intuition. In this episode, Sheila helps you learn to trust your intuition in every life experience. This discussion is about tapping into your inner awareness and higher consciousness to guide you through whatever our human existence may bring. And remember, if you subscribe to our YouTube channel today, you'll be able to know when that's going live, and you can watch it over and over and over and over and over again. Listen, we're going to take a quick break, but when we come back, we're going to talk a little bit about something that I think that everyone really enjoys, that's vacationing, but specifically vacationing for retreat activities for health and wellness. So we're going to take this quick break and we'll be back in a couple of minutes. Find all of the Satana products at our Go shop at go.soulivity.com.
Hi there, Sheila Applegate here with some exciting news. I've joined the incredible Soulivity team as the host of the new Consciously Awesome live show, where I will be sharing insights to help you discover your full brilliance and claim the vibrant life you deserve. So, tune in every Wednesday right here on Soulivity TV to join the fun, and remember to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss a single episode. Have an awesome week, and I will see you on Wednesday.
Are you ready to take that first step towards true, unwavering inner happiness? Are you like thousands of people who have everything they need, not want, but need, and still can't seem to find happiness and fulfillment in their lives? If so, the Steps to Happiness show is for you. On my show, you will learn about the principles and practices that lead to true inner happiness. Because guess what? It isn't found in our external environment, but within ourselves instead. Together with my guests, we will explore the latest physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being practices, and together we'll advise you on the actionable steps you can take towards a happier, more fulfilled, authentic life. So I invite you to join me each week on Soulivity TV on the Steps to Happiness show with me, Teresa Greco.
Hi there, this is Brian with Soulivity.com. I want to share some exciting news about our new Aspire Academy by Soulivity. Now, you probably want to know what the Aspire Academy by Soulivity is. Well, it exclusively connects you with people around the globe and who share the intense desire to improve themselves and create a better life for themselves today. There's classes, there's workshops, there's live events, and even more exclusively just for you. You see, I wanted you to have a safe space where you could grow, you can learn, and it would empower you in all aspects of your life, including your mind, your body, and your soul. So how do you get started? Well, it is so easy. First of all, the best part, joining Aspire Academy is absolutely free. Just click on the Join Now button, sign up, and begin your journey. As a special part of this invitation to you, there are some free courses that are available for you to try from our amazing roster of coaches and collaborators. It's our way of saying thank you for all of your support and being with us along our journey of expansion. I hope you enjoyed the Aspire Academy by Soulivity today. Start the process. Learn more about your passion, your purpose, and how to live a higher quality life.
Have you ever asked the question, if I was to be anything, what would I be? Regardless of money, regardless of status, beyond popularity and fame. Living your passion, feeling your life has purpose. Soulivity is a space to nurture that which lives in all of us. A place where work can become play, and doing what we love creates the dreams of a lifetime.
Well, bonjour, Paris, France. Looks like a beautiful day there. This is the Sacré-Cœur de Montmartre. People there are just enjoying the day. And I hope that you are enjoying our show for Wellness Wednesday here on Soulivity today as we look at some of the top stories around the world of health and wellness. So glad that you're here with us. This last story, I think that everyone's going to really enjoy, especially if you love travel like I do. You know, everyone has specific needs, wants, and desires when it comes to health and wellness. This is especially true when it comes to choosing a retreat that you want to go to for rest and relaxation, or for physical activity, or for, you know, starting a new diet or nutrition kind of regimen. It's all important. Well, we've got you covered with information about some of the best, absolutely best retreats on the planet.
Whether you're looking to detox, de-stress, or just take a break from the hustle and bustle of daily life, there's no better way to do it than by booking a stay at a wellness retreat. From secluded spots in nature to luxury resorts with all the bells and whistles, these 10 best wellness retreats from around the world are sure to help you recharge and rejuvenate. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your getaway today. Wellness retreats are an increasingly popular way to relax, recharge, and gain skills that can bring physical and mental well-being. These retreats provide an opportunity to unplug from your everyday life and dedicate time to yourself. Wellness retreats offer more than just a break from work. They are about focusing on getting healthy again, using methods such as yoga, meditation, nutritional learning, and outdoor activities. Taking regular trips away from your surroundings and immersing yourself in meaningful experiences related to your individual goals will help you create positive change, both physically and mentally. Many wellness retreats around the world offer different activities and cater to various budgets. Here are the 10 best. Kripalu Center for Yoga and Health, located in Lenox, Maine, USA. This center offers daily yoga and meditation classes, healthy food options, and a variety of workshops on topics like health and wellness, relationships, and self-care. Canyon Ranch, a health resort with locations in Tucson, Arizona, and Lenox, Maine, USA. Canyon Ranch offers services like massages, acupuncture, and nutritional counseling, as well as fitness classes and hikes in the surrounding area. Shreyas Retreat. Located in Bangalore, India, Shreyas Retreat offers yoga and meditation classes, Ayurvedic treatments, and a variety of excursions around Bangalore. Onirakita da Maranhão Hotel. This hotel in Cascais, Portugal, is located near several beaches where guests can enjoy activities like surfing, stand-up paddleboarding, and kayaking. The hotel also offers yoga and meditation classes, as well as massage services. Aman Puri, a luxury resort located in Bali, Indonesia. Amanpuri offers villas with private pools, a spa with Balinese treatment, and a fitness center. There are also restaurants on site offering Indonesia's best cuisine. Ananda in the Himalayas. This wellness retreat is located in Rishikesh Valley near the Himalayan foothills in India. Here, guests can enjoy yoga and meditation classes overlooking the valley below, as well as Ayurvedic treatments at the spa or on one of the many hiking trails nearby. The Ranch, 4 to 10-day fitness and weight loss retreat. Nestled away in the beautiful Malibu Mountains, this fitness retreat helps people get back on track with healthy living through celebrity trainers, not to mention the organic meals 3 times a day. This place is perfect for those who want radical changes. Golden Door, Escondido, California. Set on 600 acres of rolling hills dotted with orange trees just outside San Diego, this is one of America's most iconic spas. With over 140 fitness classes offered weekly, including strength training, cardio, sports conditioning, water aerobics, dance, and stretch and Pilates, there is something here for everyone. If you're feeling adventurous, sign up for trapeze or fencing. This place isn't all about working out though. They have an extensive menu of spa therapies, using botanicals grown on the property to help you relax and detoxify your body. Your stay includes all meals expertly prepared with farm-to-table ingredients. Viva Meyer. This beautiful lakeside clinic is located in Austria and has been helping people detox since 1920, when Dr. F.J. Meyer first developed his theories on digestive health. The main focus here is a healthy gut, which they believe is key to general well-being. Guests spend their days undergoing a series of non-invasive medical tests, followed by consultations with doctors who develop bespoke treatment plans that can involve things like on-demand biofeedback therapy, which uses pulsed electromagnetic frequencies to encourage healing, or Meyer-specific exercises designed to help shift trapped gas from your intestines. There's also daily access to an abundance of physical activities like Nordic walking, Pilates, swimming, kayaking, cycling, horse riding, mindful meditation, and many more. No one ever said getting healthy was easy, but it's certainly easier and more fun when you're surrounded by breathtaking scenery and given plenty of opportunities to explore. Wat Po Thai Traditional Medical and Massage School in Bangkok, Thailand. For those interested in traditional Eastern medicine, this school offers certification courses in Thai massage as well as Thai foot reflexology, both passed down from generation to generation. These practices are said to stimulate pressure points along the energy lines of the body.
So, what did you think? Some great places for wellness retreats around the world. You may want to kind of rewatch that to see, maybe where you want to go. There's great options. But there's 5 specific things that you ought to consider before you choose a resort for yourself. And just want to kind of go through these really quickly. First and foremost, what is a wellness retreat, right? It's more than just a luxury spa hotel. While a wellness holiday today includes a luxury hotel with spa and fitness facilities, a retreat offers far more than just a spa and a pool. Wellness retreats incorporate a design program combining activities and therapies led by expert practitioners. Decide what area of your health and wellness you want to focus on and start researching what hotels can support this development. From immersive programs to relax breaks to refresh, the spectrum of retreats offers and welcomes in those a deep spiritual practice or simply those wishing to spark a new fitness routine. Another aspect of this is which type of retreat is better for you. Is it holistic or is it science-led? Holistic therapies use non-invasive methods to focus on improving overall health through 5 key pillars: physical, mental, spiritual, social, and emotional. Holistic wellness retreats believe that all 5 should be nurtured to achieve a balanced lifestyle. Now, there's alternatively conventional treatments that specific and target one area using a science-based approach to healing. With the use of innovative technology, doctors can discover more ways to help you reach your peak health. This modernized approach is suitable for enhancing appearance, understanding your body, and bringing back self-confidence. Additionally, how long do you want to stay? Is it a weekend break or is it extended wellness programs? Both. If you want to have a great time and really gain the benefit out of it, you've really got to decide, okay, is this a targeted approach or do I want to kind of unwind and relax and really unplug? And both your personal goals and your daily lifestyle often dictate the length of this kind of program that you want to take. If time is limited, a quick weekend getaway can be a swift reboot you need. Thankfully, all these resorts that you saw offer flexibility in length to fit your unique self. Sometimes retreats recommend a longer stay than others to achieve best results and to deeply ingrain your routines back at home so that you'll have something to kind of grasp onto once you get back home. This is particularly true in things like weight management and mental health support. Extended wellness programs can also target highly stressful lifestyles through reconnecting and deep relaxation, inspiring ways to devote time and energy to your well-being. Additionally, and I won't go through the rest of these. I just want to make sure that people understand that, things like you have to ask questions like, do you want to be able to drink alcohol while you're away? Because sometimes these wellness retreats don't offer that, but a lot of them do. So these are kind of like the things that you've got to ask yourself when you're talking about picking out a place and, and go do it. You're worth it. I'm sure that it'll have great benefits for you. We've done it ourselves, and I can't, think of a better way to rejuvenate, reboot, and kind of get away from the daily grind by taking care of yourself with some self-care over a period of time. Listen, we're going to take another quick break, but we've got even more of Soulivity Today coming up. So stay right there. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Would you like to be one of the first people to experience mental freedom? Mental freedom is a coaching practice with 6 core principles: improving hope, self-efficacy, optimism, resilience, and general well-being. Mental freedom only takes 6 sessions. It is designed to give you the tools you need to help yourself. It can help with any situation: relationship problems, past trauma, career decisions, parenting challenges, addiction, and mental health concerns. Incorporating the mental freedom framework into your life will deliver an approach to master any situation and a pathway toward achieving inner peace. Mental freedom provides the information and tools that you need to grow and be bigger than anything that ever happens to you. So if you're looking for one-on-one or a group coaching program that will allow you to address any situation that comes up in your life with practical tools to give you more peace and joy, then join the Mental Freedom Program in Soulivity's Aspire Academy. There are very limited spots available, so don't delay. I hope to see you there.
Hey, we are back here with more of Soulivity Today. I hope you've enjoyed our Wellness Wednesday show, where we brought you some of the great stories that are happening around the world in terms of health and wellness. Really proud of Cape Verde specifically and the WHO eliminating malaria there. That is huge for that country and huge for the world. I mean, again, 95% of the cases around the world that are fatal were coming from that particular country in Africa. So listen, just great, just great. Listen, before we get out of here, just want to do some quick plugs here. Coming up on Thursday this week, we've got another fantastic The Steps to Happiness show. That's Thursday at noon. Teresa's always has really, really special guests that are wonderful. This week, she's going to be talking about happiness is living heaven on earth with David Esso, who is a #1 best-selling author, counselor, executive coach, and international speaker, whose mission is to positively affect 2 million people or more every single day. So you don't want to miss that. Also, you don't want to miss going to Soulivity.com, where you can read our latest articles and watch Soulivity TV, which is broadcasting 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. There's a fantastic new article there on how to feel your best every single day. You don't want to miss reading that. And of course, you also don't want to miss following us on social media, where you can learn more about everything that's happening with Soulivity.com, including tips, how-tos, new story releases, as well as new events that are designed to inspire you today. Also, don't forget that we are on podcast providers. Soulivity Today, go to Spotify, Amazon, Amazon Podcast, Apple Podcasts. We are there for your pleasure, so you can rewatch any of our shows anytime that you want. Listen, we are almost out of time, but I want to say thank you to you for joining us for this edition of Soulivity Today. This is how we do it every Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern for Soulivity TV social channels, or you can listen to us or watch us at KMET 1490 AM radio at 8 a.m. Pacific time for all of our great friends out on the West Coast. Listen, until next time, keep on pursuing your passion and purpose so you can create your highest quality life of living your best life today. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.
This work is subject to copyright owned by Affinity Global LLC. Any reproduction or republication of all or part of this is expressly prohibited unless Affinity Global LLC has explicitly